I'm so ready to play more Pokemons. Hi, everybody. How are you doing today? Great to see you. Couldn't figure out what Blue was doing. She just laying there like a good girl. Happy April. I don't know. I think I streamed once so far this month. But yeah, I'm really excited to play some more Pokemon. I know we have to go to the Cypher Lab next because I think we're still on the ship SS Libra. You should take up streaming like twice a month. I like that you have at least one night a week where you always stream. I think it's nice to have consistency. But of course you should always do what you want. But yeah. I'm just excited. This game is so fun. You're so right. It's raining outside, but if it's too much of a backlight, please let me know. I know we were trying to find Bonsly. This is true. It will be on Switch 2, GameCube, Virtual, whatever it's called, Virtual Console. Were you unable to get a pre-order? I don't remember where I'm going. Oh, sorry. Ah, frick! Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm not planning to get one on launch anyway. I was talking to Tara about this a little bit. I think I'm probably going to wait till closer to holiday season. Mostly because I still have quite a big backlog of Switch games, like regular Switch games that I haven't even played yet. So it'll give me motivation to like get through those, I think. Where am I going again? I don't think I need to be doing all this, do I? Maybe I do. I don't remember if I still have to get Bonsly or not. Like Octopath, yep. And I'm playing through Detective Pikachu Returns finally. I still have Paper Mario Origami King to finish. I'm pretty sure I must have done this already. I must have. Yeah. I think you're right. Well, that was a fun waste of your time. I'm sorry. Oh, this is not a blind playthrough. Let me turn that off. Although I'm playing it like it's blind, aren't I? Give me a break. It's been like 6 weeks. Not to say you guys are giving me a hard time, but... I'm pretty sure we already did the Bonsly thing, and then Team Snag'em showed up and was like, "We're going to the Cypher Lab where they make the Shadow Pokemons." And I was like, oh, that doesn't sound very nice. Do I need Pokeballs? No, I think I'm good. Got some good... Did we already evolve? Yes, we did! Should we give... Oh no, we already got Flamethrower. Heck yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Thundershock is 40 power. Oh. Yeah, we totally getting rid of Thundershock for Shockwave. Brick Break is pretty solid. 75 power. I feel like getting rid of Lick is kind of a smart move. Ice Beam could be nice. Oh, wait. Pearl already wait. Pearl knows something like that. I'm still debating if we're going to keep Swalot or if we're going to get a flying type on the team. I'm pretty sure Pearl already has Aurora Beam. Aurora Beam. I think I have Aurora Beam. I don't think Bullet Seed is really worth it to TBH. I'm gonna... Okay. Yeah, you right. Alright, I guess we're going to Cypher. I feel like I don't have any really good flying types yet. I mean, I technically have like a Spearow. Cypher, no siphoning. Cypher, no siphoning.
We've been spotted, so there's no point in hiding anymore. Who are we? We're Team Snag'em.
Oh, I thought, never mind.
Team Snag'em? Can't rightly say I know him.
See, he doesn't know either. It's bringing tears to my eyes. Hey, we should go. We should leave this up to Gonzap. Be quiet. We finally managed to track down Cypher, haven't we? We're not just leaving now. Hey, you big lunk. We have business in that building. Stand aside if you don't want to get hurt.
Monk? You're calling the dashing and terrific Mr. Zook a lunk? How dare you?
Hey, yo.
You're not getting away with that.
What? Oh, I think you told me about this, but I don't remember the full context about Summer being a stupid monkey. Summer's a very smart monkey. Why do I have to watch somebody else have a battle? I hope I'm not underleveled. That was Biden. It said Biden. I didn't know what he was up to after the presidency. Disney called me a stupid monkey because I was DK Mario Kart and he didn't know it was me. It's Jover for Biden. Oh, it's Jover? Like Joe, like over? I cut him off and hit him with a shell. It's Jover. See what I'd say. If we would have just waited for Gonzap, this wouldn't have happened. Joaquin must have reached the hideout by now and given that snag machine to Gonzap.
Hey, you want more of where that came from?
Ugh. We'll pull back and regroup. Let's get back to the hideout. Hello.
You're not running off with them? You got guts, but... Huh? Wait a second, you're that brat who was at Gatian Port. What are you doing here? You're nothing but bad news. Ever since I saw you, I had nothing but the worst luck. First at Gatian Port, some guy challenged me to a battle out of the blue and promptly stomped me flat. Then Gorgon gave me one major dressing down for showing off Shadow Pokemon without permission. She's not back.
I would love to be cowboys again. But Holland was back for approximately like 8 days, and now she's no longer back. So not until May is the answer. I didn't know it was her. Oh, she hit me something. I was like, stupid monkey! Didn't know it was me is the story he's sticking to. Yeah, Holland's always on the go. Y'all think I'm busy? I feel like Holland's busier than me. He made me stand guard here as punishment. There's one thing I can't figure out though. How Gorgon ever find out about me anyway? Gah, remembering that's getting me riled. This time I'll flatten you. Joaquin Phoenix? Oh! I guess I should have checked to see what are my weakest Pokemon. Okay, alright. Let's see what a brick does. Ah! Oh no! Oh my gosh! Why are they hitting me so hard? Like, holy crap! He didn't know it was her, but then after he found out, he changed it to really stupid monkey. I'm sure he did. Holy crap. And of course Honey goes last. Alright, let's see. Can I get this Zangoose with a quick ball? I mean, not quick ball. Great ball. Oh, right! I don't have the freaking snag machine! I forgot! They took my snag machine away. I just really don't want to die. Your niece saw you and said, Torre! Aww! Hi, Coco! Hi, Coco! I hope you're having a very good day today. Dang it. Honey is gone. Can we stop? Can we stop with that? Oh! I don't want to have to go train up to go through this area, bro. I don't want to do that. Looks like we're switching games. No, I didn't say that. I just really don't, I don't want to be under leveled. Like, I'm technically higher than these Pokemon, but they're just hitting harder than me. Do I just have like a whole bunch of like really low attack statted Pokemon? Die, please. She said, in response, having a good day. Aww. Yay! Brozone's level 30. So is Eugene. Double kick. That could be helpful. More helpful than sand attack. But this can't be happening. It did.
You're just some kid. How could I, the mighty Zook, get beat by just some kid? Because you fluked out. You only won because you got lucky. That's gotta be the answer. I won't battle you again. If you win by a fluke again, my reputation will take a beating.
Alright, well, I have to go heal. He's Zooketh. That's very true. I gotta go heal. Whoops. Yes. Yes. Okay. I got an email. This is Sec of ONBS. V, something's come up. Your help is urgently needed. Please come see me at ONBS in Pyrite Town as soon as possible. Is that supposed to happen? I guess so. I guess that is supposed to happen. Pyrite! Yeah, that's right. This is a dancey tune. Hi. Something's different. Did you change your hairstyle? No, I'm missing my snag machine. Now I got scrawny arms. Hello? V, I'm glad you're here. I've been waiting for it. Huh? What happened to your left arm? Weren't you wearing the snag machine on it? I explained what had happened. I see. It was Team Snag'em's doing. I'm not surprised. It's not surprising that they wanted your snag machine. Up to 5 years ago, Team Snag'em was in a partnership with Cypher, but when they lost their snag machine, Cypher gave them up as a lost cause. I thought Team Snag'em just folded after that. They must have spotted your snag machine somewhere. Oh my. No ripe blackberries yet, but they're growing. I'll start investigating Team Snag'em right away. I'll let you know as soon as we discover anything. Oh, right. I'd forgotten completely about this email message I'd received. You see, ONBS got contacted by someone who claimed to have fled from Cypher's base. We debated sending out a news team immediately, but there's no guarantee that it won't be a trap or another risky situation. I hate to impose, but could you go and investigate for us? Sure. Thank you. We know that you can be entrusted with this, V. The man who contacted us is named Hordel. Hordel? I don't know. He said he'll be at the outskirts stand. Alright, I guess we're going to the outskirts stand. The outskirts stand is to the east of Phoenix City. You can't miss it. We're depending on you. We'll investigate Team Snag'em while you're gone. Cool, thank you. Bye-bye. Let me know when it's pie season. I'll be there. All you can eat pie. And it's just me in the kitchen for like 4 days straight. Sweating. Making pies. Blackberry pies. Blackberry pies with blackberry ice creams. Blackberry cobbler. Yes, exactly. I'll be like, Secret of the Old Clock, but only one kind of pie. Mirror B? Says Mirror B may have appeared. I wonder if he's got the Zangoose that I technically just missed. Folly and Treadley. Whoa, did I have a pig out? That was the first decent food I've had in too long, I tell ya. Yeah, that's great and all, Treadley, but are we really doing the right thing living this way? I worry about my future, you know. Maybe I really need to consider changing my lifestyle.
Now what are you going on about, Folly? You're not your usual self. Don't tell me you've forgotten the boss's dream. We're gonna own all the Pokemon in the whole wide world.
Well, that's what I'm talking about. Oh, this is where Mirror B is. Oh, boss! Whoa, did I overhear you two talking about me? Oh, well if it isn't that super aggravating little boy who served me up a bitter memory at the Pokespot. Hello. Whoa, what perfect timing. For a little exercise after my meal, I'll wipe you out with my elegant steps. Let the music start. Oh, okay. I was just here to get some Pokeballs and meet a guy. Is this... Wait, is Mirror B the person I'm supposed to meet? The dream is to meet Mirror B at the outskirts stand. Is that what you're saying? This song though, both Mirror B songs just slap. Oh, Summer's Pie claims. Also true. Why Flipper so fast? I mean, I'm not complaining, but... I don't know if I want to waste the turn switching out Honey. The ooze makes him speedy. That's why the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles had such a trouble with it. We got a nose pass. Having a Probopass might be interesting on the team, but I think I still would prefer a flying type. The Lombre or whatever the lily pad head boys are would be the perfect bowls for Mobile Salsa at a snack party. They evolve into Ludicolo, which are partying Pokemon, and I think that that would be perfect. Snack parties sound... I mean, they'd be popular with me. See, there's a Ludicolo. I'm gonna get the Ludicolo down, and then we'll focus on the nose pass. See? Ludicolo be partying. I really hope this Nose Pass doesn't destroy my Pokemon in one hit. Then again, Nose Pass's attack stat is not nearly as high as Zangoose's is, but... Okay, not too bad, not too bad. When has Nosy ever done that? Done what? I wonder if I'd kill it with a Brick Break. I'm gonna do a Metal Claw. And maybe Sing. Maybe we could put it to sleep. Oh, kill a whole team. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're referencing something. Let me just give it a try here. Aw, frick! I don't have the snag machine! What am I doing? I gotta kill it anyway! What am I doing? I keep forgetting that I don't got a snag machine on! What am I doing? I'm just being silly. I'm just being silly right now. I'm like, oh, I can't kill the Nose Pass. Literally can't do anything else. I'm just a silly Billy. I'm not thinking this through. I just keep thinking, Shadow Pokemon, gotta get it. I defeated him. I shouldn't have done something this strenuous right after eating. I feel like I've given Mirror B and Inspector Cabanela the same voice. I mean, I know I played Ghost Trick literally years ago, but they have like the same vibes to me. It's hard to get that gotta catch 'em all mentality out of the way for some real critical thinking. You know, you're right. Oh, how dare you! I say, how dare you! Next time I'll put things right and lay down my elegant steps. Let's go. Escape! Okay. I think Honey evolves at 30. I don't remember when Baltoy evolves. It's like 32 or 34. And I feel like Sfeel might also be 30. It'll be nice to have a fully evolved team. We bring you a breaking news story. The cargo ship SS Libra was found in the desert north of Phenac. Its baffling disappearance is believed to have been caused by Cypher. It is unclear as to how the ship was transported to the desert, however. Cypher's motives for taking the ship are also unknown. Unfortunately, there was no sign of the numerous Pokemon aboard the ship. Concern is rising for their safety and welfare. I'm Hordell. Are you maybe V? Am I glad to see you? I was terrified that Cypher would find me and drag me away if I stayed much longer. You see, I fled from Cypher's key lair way up in the north. Oh? You know that place? Wow, you people at ONBS sure get information quickly. The key lair is a factory. It was made to mass-produce shadow Pokemon. When I discovered that, I was horrified. I came to hate my job, so I escaped. When I fled, I managed to spirit away just one shadow Pokemon. But even then, there were already many shadow Pokemon. I'm sure that they've produced even more since then. While I was with Cypher, there were rumors about a boy who snags shadow Pokemon and purifies them. Might that person be you? If so, I have a giant favor to ask of you. Would you purify the shadow Togepi that I fled from Cypher with? Yeah. Thank you so much. Please take good care of it. I wish I could say that, but your party is full. Oh, dang. I'm sorry, but please make room in your party and then come back for it. Are you telling me I gotta go put... Is there even... Of course there's no PC here. Of course. Why would that happen? Why would that be convenient like that? Did you see the news? Cypher's been brazen about what they do this time around. But I wonder, where'd they take all the Pokemon that were on the SS Libra? Hello?
Is that right, my friend? So you're traveling by your lonesome? If you're gonna stay on the road, you should stock up on on supplies here. I've got a selection of Pokeballs, too. For the longest time, Pokeballs were just good for catching dust. They're selling again thanks to the wild Pokemon.
Yes, let's buy stuff. I feel like I should get some timer balls. I don't have as much money as I wish I had, though. Maybe a couple revives. Revives are so expensive. Hi, we've been traveling around the Ori region. We've been jogging the whole time. That sounds awful. Why don't you come run with us? We live in a desert! When we ran out to Echo Canyon, we found the building that was Team Snag'em's hideout. I'd heard that they broke up long ago, but I got this feeling that there were people out there. Maybe it was the ghosts of Team Snag'em? Ah!
Little guy, I've seen your face somewhere before. Are you maybe a famous Pokemon trainer?
No.
I can tell. Your eyes have the look of someone good. I bet your Pokemon are outstanding too, little guy. If the opportunity ever arises, I'd like to have a battle with you. Though I doubt you could beat me.
What happens if I say yes? Oh. The same thing. Okay, can I play some tunes? Should I get an email? We've located Team Snag'em. They've been operating out of their old hideout north of the outskirts stand. We don't know about the size of the group or much about the leader Gonzap. Be careful if you're going there. By the way, are you searching for Team Snag'em's hideout? Team Snag'em's hideout is around here somewhere. I passed it while fleeing from Cypher's key lair. It was in a desolate spot. So where am I supposed to go first? Back to the key lair or...
Yo, wait up!
This is Ryder Willie. He's the first person you battle, I think, in the first game.
My name's Willie. I remember who you are now, kid. You're that kid who sent Cypher packing in Phoenix, aren't you? You were on TV. Hey, listen, let's have a battle, you and me.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the spirit. Alright, over here this way. Yeah, I'm burning now. I'm on fire. It's full throttle time. Vroom, vroom, let's roll.
I apologize in advance for all of the Zigzagoon destroying I'm about to do. Oh, Pixie looks beautiful! Oh my gosh, I can't believe I've already been live 38 minutes. Time just flies. It just flies, I tell ya. Let me see where I'm supposed to go. I still don't have my dang snag machine. So maybe I'm supposed to go get my snag machine? Yeah, because Team Snag'em took my snag machine, so maybe I should go there. Nice. But don't you want to continue to think you can snag Pokemon only to realize after you're carefully lowering health that you can't? No, because my brain, it just gets, I think, and see, this is what it is. I'm gonna be 100% honest. It's especially when I'm streaming, because I feel like I'm trying to think about like multiple things at a time while streaming. So my brain misses like obvious connections. I feel like when I'm streaming off stream and my focus is just game and that's it, I feel like I'm a less silly streamer. I say that because, you know, you can't prove it, you know? I just realized something. My game pick is really tiny. There we go. I get handed the loss. I still need seasoning. Streaming off stream? Playing off stream. I'm a less silly gamer. That's what I meant to say. I don't know what actually came out, but yeah, you're tough. Real tough, kid. You stomped us good. So long as you're around, Oray's future is safe. Thank you. I'm gonna go heal. Where's a quick place I can heal? Probably Phoenix. How are my Pokemon doing in the chamber? I'm gonna check. Oh, set. Oh, they're ready to be purified. I should go switch them out. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna heal. Wrong. We're gonna heal, then we're gonna run and switch out our shadow Pokemon, and then... Oops, all dead. And then we'll move on. Oh, you're welcome from freeing you from the basement. So how's y'all's week going? Gotta go all the way across Oray. I don't think I can do the actual purification remotely, right? Week's okay. How are you after seeing Moist Cigarette, though? Sad. Sad. Angry. It was a good episode, though. It's a really good episode. Alright, we gotta name this Makuhita. It's a girl Makuhita. Any name suggestions from the chat? That's not how you sound. That's just how I read that. Pudding. Her name is Pudding. I will still love my Pokemon. 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 Puddin' on the Ritz. Hi, CJ. Alright, next we're gonna name this Delcatty. Pretty sure Delcatties have an 87% chance of being female, but we'll make sure. They all get... Oh, I was gonna say that almost all of them get refresh. That's that salty sweet mix. Okay. This is a girl Delcatty. What shall we name her? Do we have any ideas? Sassy, after the cat in Homeward Bound. I like that. Kidbumbums? Is that her actual word, or was that like a keyboard smash? Pronounced Candlin? What? Explain, please? Read. I just don't understand. Nice. These are both pretty good sets. I'm about to put Delcatty in here alone. You missed the Barbie name generator stuff. Oh, okay, okay. I kind of know all about it, where it's like it's like they just say things super weird. So now I understand. Thank you for explaining. That's one of the actual names and pronounced. Are you serious? That's hilarious. Okay. That'll take him a while, but I need to set Twitch to not recommend me streams of Expedition 33. I don't want no spoilers. It's pronounced the same as Candlin. Obviously, I could read that one. Yeah, I get it. See? I get it. I'm a name expert. I actually wrote the Detective Barbie name list. That was my job. Excellent. Yeah. V, I trust you've been well. I'm proud to announce the reopening of the Railgun Coliseum following extensive maintenance. I look forward to your participation against top-ranked trainers. Let me look at the Railgun Tower thing real quick. Railgun Tower. Railgun Coliseum uses the same rules as Pirate Coliseum, significantly more challenging. All of your opponents will be using level 30 or level 40 Pokemon. Although most have rosters of only 3 or 4. Okay, so when we're around 40, we could probably come back and... Yeah, when we're around 40, we could come back and do the Rilgum Coliseum. We also need to get Togepi. I don't want to forget that, but... Hi, Puffy! Alright, let's continue. I hope that we have... I hope we're decent enough level here. We're gonna try our best. Are you a new recruit seeking to join Team Snag'em or just an intruder? Let me battle you and see. I hope these guys aren't tough. A Grev. He's a Greviv. That was not a good joke. I was trying to say aggressive, but it was kind of stupid of me. Honey is so close to leveling up. I kind of hope that Honey evolves. Alright, let's just It's great because I didn't get it. I'm sorry. A joke's great if you have to explain it, right? Bye, Murkrow. CJ, I know you're not into Pokemon super, like, deep. I think probably your exposure of Pokemon is just watching other people play it, but of your exposure to Pokemon, would you say you have a favorite Pokemon? And have you said this before and I have forgotten? My exposure to Pokemon is just you and Terry, basically. I mean, great exposures if you ask me. We love exposing ourselves to you. Wait. I've said it before because I always say Klefki as a joke. Okay, okay. Or the little steel fairy type holds keys. Absol's a cool Pokemon. Should I swap Aurora Beam for Ice Beam? I feel like I should. Just such a weird idea. Yeah. But I don't know enough of them to truly have a favorite. Well, that's okay. There are like 1,200 Pokemon, so it's okay if you don't have like enough of a knowledge to pick. I wish it were easier to find a way to say you weren't interested in certain games. Do you know if there's a way outside of the mobile and finding a stream playing it to say not interested? I don't. I wish there was a way you could, like, you know how like on Twitter you can have like blocked words so you just won't see any tweets in your feed with that word or phrase? I wish there was a way to do like blocked games on Twitch and it just wouldn't show it to you. Oh yeah, I'm a Twitter master. I feel like I should swap Aurora Beam for Ice Beam and Water Gun for Water Pulse on Sfeel here, but I don't know what... Let me see what she learns through level up real quick. Let me find her. Okay, yeah, we really don't get any great moves. Other than Blizzard, but that's like way late. Alright, yeah, I'm gonna do that switch out when this battle's done. Burp, burp. Whatever the outcome, that sure was harsh. Thank you for your money. Here's your money. And here's your next telegram. Honey is evolving. I'm going to replace Water Gun with Water Pulse and replace Aurora Beam with Ice Beam, I think. So I'll just have an overall stronger... Yay! Honey, big strong girl now. Look at her. She's so strong. She big mama bear. She a big mama bear. You know what you're doing with your Pokemon. I hate to admit it, but you wipe me out. We could use your toughness. Come join Team Snag'em. We're always on the lookout for outstanding talent. Oh, hi. Welcome back, Disney. Alright. She's technically my strongest Pokemon now, if you count for all the HP she just gained. Big Bear ready to go. That's right. Alright. Let's do... Yeah, Water Pulse is 60, so it's a good move. Now evolve it into Ursaluna. Wish I could. Yeah, Aurora Beam is 65, Ice Beam is 95. Cool. Now, is there a map to this place? Okay, yeah. Hey! Nice. Is there anything? Oh, I guess I can. Alright, hang on, let's figure this out. How is this all connected? Okay, so I can't go this way. That's also blocked. Alright, so I have to go around the wreckage this way. Ultra Balls are nice. Okay. Does this work? Nope. Okay. Dang, okay. Hi. Wow, feed darn it! You came to get the snag machine back! Well, yeah. It's fun when Disney's playing Emerald Imperium and he's like, what is that? And it always ends up being a Legends or Gen 9 DLC mon. Two games I'm not very familiar with, despite being Gen 9. Beating Gen 9. That's true. I haven't played any DLCs from Sword Shield or Scarlet Violet. So I'm like sort of familiar with some of the DLC Pokemon, but not enough, not like super familiar. To go to the bathroom. That Ice Beam was pretty sick. I'm gonna smoke you up, I'ma smoke you. That's what my brain played when that happened. Let's Water Pulse and Shockwave. I feel like my team is starting to kind of like have a good rounded out feeling, but again, I think flying type is just going to be more viable in the end. Sorry, Flubber, I'm starting to get attached to you, but... yeah. Be safe. And I just looked, and Sfeel doesn't evolve until 32, so we still have a few more levels to go. Uh-oh. Took my leftovers? Maybe not. Gosh, this Dustox is like the strongest Dustox I've ever seen. I don't know if I'd survive another hit from that Quillfish. You know what? I'm not going to use this though because there is a heal thing directly downstairs. So that would just be silly. Maybe he won't shockwave again. Okay, yeah. Cool. Coil was poisoned. Your favorites are steroids? You eat them like candy, huh? Aw, it's not gonna work unless we put targets to sleep. I've already taken the snag machine to the boss. Gonzap's mighty tough. Yeah, that's what I'm concerned about. I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick. I'm gonna save my game and go to the restroom. I'll be about 2 minutes. Blue was like, "What are you doing getting up? What are you doing?" Hi, baby. Hi, baby. Hi. Oh, thank you. Oh, just want hugs and kisses. Hugs and kisses and cuddles. Thank you, thank you. Oh, she kind of scratched my neck. Owie. She's just a big goyle. She doesn't realize how big she is. She still thinks she's a tiny little baby girl. No smashing blackberries, and I know. I'm so thankful that my blackberry bush is doing better. Which way should I go? I don't know. I know, it is so exciting. Just really happy about it. What is going on? I don't know which... Everything's confusing. Hello? I really just want to... What I'm trying to do is avoid the whatchamacallit. The boss. Until I battle all of the grunts. Okay, we got some interesting Pokemon here. Okay. That Girafarig could be a problem. I'm scrolling through an image list of all the Pokemon to see if any stand out. Wow. Gosh, that's gonna be nothing. Of course. Not gonna do much. Yeah. I don't have a lot of really good options when it comes to Girafarig. Stand out above the crowd, even if I gotta shout out loud. So mine is the only. So Porygon is literally a glitch Pokemon that was created from a computer program. That's why it looks like that. Oh my gosh, it's a Giraffarigator! Hi, Coley. Happy Thursday. How are you doing? It's lovely to see you. Also, the episode with Porygon was banned due to the large number of seizures it gave people. This is true. Bye, toilet! Yeah, in the episode, I think Ash and team get, like, sucked into the computer program where Porygon is, like, trapped. And Porygon's trying to, like, break out or something. I could be getting this wrong because it's been a while. And in the process of the breakout, they did, like, a lot of, like, strobe light effects. And it gave a lot of kids, seizures, unfortunately. So they pulled it off the air, and it's never been allowed to play since. That could hurt. Thankfully, type matchup helped that, I think. Bye-bye! What a story. Kids should just... Yeah. Sure. Doing alright. It's been a busy day for me so far, but I treated myself to Wendy's for lunch. That sounds awesome! What did you have at Wendy's? Alright, I'm just gonna battle everybody I can find on this floor. Can I go over here? I think I could go over here. If you join up right now, you'll not only get the day's wages, but also a commuting allowance and even a box lunch. Depending on your qualifications, you can even receive up to 20% more paid holidays. You won't find terms this good. Huh? Cheese boiga, french fries, caramel swirl milkshake. Yummy. Why, you can't butt into a job interview. This is what you'll get. Team snack 'em, go lit. Why am I sounding like a smoker right now? Alright, let's do... I did say I was going to smoke them up. You're right, I did. Did you take a smoke break when you went to the bathroom? Caught! That got Blue's attention. Ham-ha. I'm sorry for tricking you. I didn't mean to. Sand slash. I smoked a cigarette in honor of Sanji in One Piece. Quick attack. Alright. Remoraid fainted. Bye-bye. I think the Sand Slash is the bigger threat here. So I'm gonna take it down first. Don't have a great option here. Not quite. Oh, I can't use the same move twice. That's annoying. Oh my gosh, that did like nothing. Does this Sandslash have no ground type offensive moves? Combi is so cute. Combies are like 97% likely to be male. And if you get a female Combi, that's the only way that you can evolve it into Vespiquen. Because male Combies don't evolve. And it's basically like how playing like in the real world, drone bees are male. And if a bee is born female, she usually eventually becomes the queen. I don't want Sandstorm. Crawdaunt. We're still not done here, apparently. Crawdaunt is a dark type, which means I am in a bit of a double pickle here with Brozone. Poison's not fun. Yeah, I don't have a great option here. I need to get some better moves on Brozone, to be 100% honest. Licky Licky is hilarious, and the evolution of Lickitung. I actually used a Licky Licky on my playthrough of Brilliant Diamond, and it actually served me really well on my team, but it is very goofy. What's with your toughness? You know, just looking at toughness. Nope, no way. I'm not letting anyone tougher than me join Team Snag'em. This is true. Alright, I need to go heal. When does Brozone evolve? I came out because they promised to pay me the day's wages and buy my lunch. What's this place all about anyway? Rare candy. Move. Okay. You're raiding Team Snag'em's hideout? That takes guts. It's so odd that some of them are basically humans and then others are just like a shape. Sock is someone from the Blue Man Group doing karate. Yeah, and Sock's counterpart is Throw, which is just a shorter, buffer red guy doing karate. Why would an animal thing be that? Yeah. It's like, that's why, like, Pokemon breeding is such an interesting thing to, like, dive into, because all Pokemon are classified into what's called an egg group, and so it's, like, kind of like-ish Pokemon are together. So, like, the humanoid Pokemon, they're, like, in a certain egg group, because they all have sort of, like, a humanoid shape, and then you have, like, you know, it all kind of, like, birds are in an egg group and all that jazz. So it's, like, because certain Pokemon can't breed with others, it's, you know, obvious. So, but, like, the humanoid Pokemon, it's, like, I always think, like, what would it be like to have that kind of, like, Pokemon in your, like, daily life that, like, lives in your house, and it's, like, not a person, but kind of looks like one, you know? Welcome back, Puffy. Yeah, some Pokemon can't breed at all, that's true. We're just going through this Team Snag'em hideout, trying to get our snag machine back. That's all that's really going on today. Color change made it a fighting type. Vanillish is an ice cream cone and one of my favorite ice type Pokemon. I just found the Pokemon Wordle game existed. Has anyone tried it? Matt and I did a couple. It was fun. We were lucky enough to both get Gen 1 though. Oh, okay. No, I haven't. I do play sometimes Pokedoku, which is basically a 3x3 Sudoku, with, like, the columns and rows have to, like, they're, like, certain Pokemon specifications, like typings or generations or evolution, blah, 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 blah. And that's pretty fun. About to resume the shiny hunt for Darkrai. Can't wait for this hunt to be done. You've played it? What's your opinion? Fun little guessing game. Cool. He hates it. Is that true? Yeah, I can't shiny hunt because it makes me upset. No, I have no idea. Oh, so you just lied to the internet for fun. Back in the old days, just saying the Team Snag'em name made even crying kids shut up instantly. Now we can't even beat a kid. Yeah, because you suck. I kind of have a feeling I'm going to be underleveled for the boss fight, but it is what it is. A buffalant. A buffalo with a bouffant. Who did this? A genius, obviously. I love spreading misinformation on the internet. You sound like an average Redditor. Oh wait, I could have gone down those stairs. What am I doing? What's going on here? This wall hasn't been repaired for a long time. It can't be helped because we haven't made much money lately. This just stinks. I think I can go out, but I'm not going to. Team Snag'em Gaply. What do I want to do here? Let's do... I could probably do a heat wave. And then maybe Mud Slap if it doesn't take him out. I think there are a couple Pokemon Wordle-like games. One I did was called Squirtle. That's so cute. Oh my gosh, so close to taking out that Ariados. Literally has just a sliver. It's a good thing I chose to take out Ariados with Pearl, though. I'm definitely gravitating toward the tiny cute ones as I scroll. That's fair. What are some of the ones that you have notated as liking so far? Dang, everything's just gonna get wiped out by my heat wave here. Bye-bye. And by... Oh. Well, I've been picking the right Pokemon that's not going to survive. Xatu, okay. What are you thinking of doing next, Puffy? I feel like I need to see all of them once and then go back to do a second time to decide, but I just saw Finnegan and Fletchling, for example, both fire types. Finnegan is the fire type starter that you can choose in the game's Pokemon X and Y. So I don't know if you remember this detail, but every time you start, well, not every time, but in the main series games, when you start a game, you're given a starter Pokemon, and it's always a choice between a water, a grass, or a fire type starter. So Finnegan is the fire type starter in X and Y. Fletchling is also from that game. It's a tiny little firebird, obviously. Both very cute Pokemon. Pearl is trying to learn Hail. I really don't think that that's going to be beneficial for me either. I don't really like weather effects, because especially in double battle games, because it hurts everybody. And I'm not that strategic. You wait. We'll get our spot in the sun back. Thank you for yelling at me, VBudBot. I shall save in just a moment. Have to do my pattern here so that I don't get upset at how my Pokemon are arranged. I always arrange by level and then by HP within level. Now I shall save. Okay, I don't want to leave, so we're not going to go out the hole here. Hi. Fudlow. Can you imagine having a baby, bringing life into this world, looking down, a sweet little face, and saying, I shall name you Fudlow. It must be a family name. Oh, look how big and strong Honey looks! Don't have a really good option here. Cool. Actually I have terrible options here. Maybe the worst options I could have. Maybe I'll put them to sleep. Maybe they were watching Elmer Fudd. Maybe. Go to sleep, little Graveler. Oh, that was so close. Scary face. Alright, now we're gonna sing Rhyhorn to sleep. This might be the moves here. I like one-hit KOing. Intimidate. Oh, I missed. I hope my child is an idiot that constantly gets tricked by a wascally wabbit. The edit cuts are so funny to me, and it's like, angle, angle, angle. Alright, so let's just move along. Let's Metal Claw this Rhyhorn for fun. Oof. How am I missing so much? That's so annoying. Poltegeist is cute. Little ghost type T-set. Please hit. Dropping the attack, dropping the offense. My hits aren't landing. Misdreavus? Or Misdreavus? Pincushion? Yeah, it looks like a little pincushion. Isn't it cute, though? Alright, let's do... Actually, no. Back. We're gonna keep sludging. We're gonna do a feint attack on Misdreavus. I think you're in Sun and Moon now. I think Pincushion was introduced in Sun and Moon. Yes, okay. Tropius. Okay. Let's go with Sludge here. We'll do another feint attack here. Okay, that's a level up for Honey. I think Flubber's also going to level up here. Honey's trying to learn Rest. That could be helpful. Because if I had Rest, I could fall asleep and then the next turn I could call to wake her up. That could be really helpful. Yay, break! I have Metal Claw. But I feel like I don't need it much with Brick Break. I like having Feint Attack for ghost types. Even though it's not super strong. I think I'm gonna get rid of Metal Claw for Rest. I'm usually not super strategic, but the way that sleep is in this game, and you can like wake it up at any time, that could be really helpful. Okay, I saw them all. Back to the beginning. Okay. I think Return is probably the best move here. Yeah. Good use of my afternoon off. I'm glad that you feel that way. Yes, crit. Thank you. Tropius is a cool Pokemon too. I remember using Tropius my first playthrough of Sapphire. Oh, barely. Bye, Fudlow. Losing a battle hurts. It cuts me to the bone. Sorry, I'm not trying to be a bone cutter. When I joined up, the snag machine was already gone. Kind of want to go and heal before I continue on here. Okay. I'm trying to remember, like, how to get everywhere I've been. I wish I had no bones. I wish I could have bananas grow out of my neck like Tropius. Always have a snack. What is I wish I had no bones? I mean, it sounds funny. Oh, a Family Guy thing. Okay. Nope. I don't have a skull or bones. Oh. Do you have any witches? I don't know if that's what you were referencing, but that's what it made me think of. Peter has a genie, and he upsets a guy on the bus, and he says, "I'm gonna break every bone in your body." And Peter yells, "I wish I had no bones." Oh, that was a Frozen reference. Oh, okay. It's locked. It's locked. Oh, this is an exit. Okay. Alright, I think I gotta do the boss now. Which I think is this way. Alright, wish me luck. Boss time. I have a feeling I might be slightly underleveled. Oh, maybe I can battle this guy for... Oh, it's Biden again. Hello. I'll get a little extra experience here and then we'll go. It's over. It's Jover for him. Yeah. Okay. Hurt yourself. Yes. I'm gonna see what level Rosen evolves. It's kind of nice having a series of battles where I don't have to worry about what am I trying to say? Snagging? Level 36. So our poor guy is going to be struggling for a little while. Flubber's trying to learn Toxic. Don't you know that I'm toxic? Okay, so Sludge has the ability, or like the chance to poison. And Sing, I think I'm going to prefer to keep Sludge and Sing so that I have the offensive with the chance to poison, but then I still have the ability to sleep. So I think I'm actually going to keep what I have. Yes. Hit yourself again. Death by confusion. Got him. Pokemon language is so funny sounding without context. I'm gonna keep Sludge and the ability to sleep. Yeah. Yeah. Maybe I'll do... I really need a better ground type move is what I need. Because this ain't gonna do nothing, even though he's weak against it technically. Yeah. I need a snack soon. But I'm really only gonna go for like 20 more minutes, so. Bye, Blossom. Of course I missed. Poison. Smoke is green and again. Oh, this is gonna be frustrating. Now it's gonna play the game of, can we actually land any hits? Land a hit. Land a hit. Oh! Ah! Ah! The double miss, too. Somebody land something, please. Oh, thank goodness. Oh, I'm so relieved. And of course Torkoal didn't die. Of course Torkoal has the smallest possible pixel of course. Of course! And I'm hurt by the fire spin. Thank goodness. Thank you, Brozone, for saving the day. Nice. Have we met somewhere before? Yeah, I literally just battled you like an hour ago. I get it now. You were on the SS Libra when I went to get the snag machine. Okay, I got it now. I won't have to agonize over this. You're the kid from back there. I got it now. Okay. I'm gonna heal just in case everything goes super south. At least I know I don't have to worry about trying to do a snag in this boss fight, because I don't got my snag machine. Unless I can somehow steal it before the battle, but I don't think that's how it's gonna be. It's so hot outside. Oh, thank you, Disney. What's the temp for you? I'm gonna look what my weather is right now. It's raining off and on today. It's currently 74 degrees, so it's not that bad for me right now. 77. Oh yeah, I mean, I will 100% say that, like, that's probably really hot for you. Hot for me is like 100 degrees or higher. Or it could be less than that, I guess, if the humidity's really bad. But I also think that what's cold for me is probably not cold for you. Like, if it's 50 degrees outside, I'm like, dang, I need to go get my big coat. Hey, Joaquin. That snag machine you say you went and got, what's up with it? It's too honkin' small. How am I supposed to fit this on my arm? It's not because the machine's small, it's because your arm is so thick, Gonzap. Shut your yap. Bring me something so useless as this, huh? Who is that kid there? Hey, you're that kid. He must have come for the snag machine. Good work getting out here, but we're not about to let you have it back. Give it up now, kid. Or give up now, kid. Gloom and gloom. It's the gloom and gloom show. We got gloom over here and we got gloom over there. I don't know what I'm trying to say right now. I am afraid of getting poisoned. So trying not to touch them with physical moves. But it'll probably still happen because this is 3rd gen and it was before the physical special split. Gloom up in here! That's right. It probably also feels hotter because you are accustomed to colder temperatures as of late. That's true. Dang, so close. No, don't sleep powder me, don't! It's okay, I'm gonna wake him up. How come he sleep powdered me like this? I got scared for a second. Not the Giga Drain. How come that gloom didn't get hurt by the heat wave? 40 to 70. Yeah, that is a huge jump. Alright, we're gonna quick attack this. We're gonna wake up Pixie. Pixie! And then she woke up. Because that's one of the best things about this game. Let's be for real. What is an awakening? We don't need those. We don't need those. You gonna throw another gloom out here, Joaquin? Okay. I could be exaggerating. It might have been closer to 60. Oh, well, like it went from 60 to 77? That's still a pretty big jump. Wake up your fiery can and burninate your enemies. Exactly. Alright, we gonna shockwave Mantine. We gonna flamethrower the gloom. Yeah. Oh, this would have been a good one to burninate, but it's okay, I didn't know it was coming. Yes! We're gonna... I feel like the stab is gonna be better than bite. Grumpig to me looks like it should be a poison type, so it always takes me an extra second to remember that it's a psychic type. The pollen has also come to play. Oh, that can be rough. Alright, let's try a bite and see. little bit better, actually. I don't want to play with you anymore. And then the pollen will go, I'll sneeze at it. That's right. And down you go. I wonder if I can, save or heal between this guy and Gonzap. Probably not. Excuse me. Or even just change my Pokemon around. That'd be cool. Trying to take you head on was a bad idea. It's like, make me head on from where? Oh, hey, not bad. Pretty impressed. I don't remember what voice I gave him. If I may say so. Listen, kid, why don't you join us and we'll smash Cypher together? I don't remember what voice I gave him. If we snag all this shadow Pokemon, there it is. From them using this snag machine, Cypher will collapse. When that happens, Team Snag'em will step up and take over. How about it? Will you join us? No! Alright, you mean to get this snag machine back no matter what? Fine, you'll have your snag machine back, but only if you can beat me. I'm not confident that I can. Here are the ones I liked best. From the images only. Combee, Purloin, Emolga, Fletchender, Vivian, Sylveon, Pikipek, Nickit, and Poltegeist. Those are very cute little picks. Okay. Alright. I am a little nervous about Explosion, but this is not a Nuzlocke, so it will be okay. Not the fake out. Frick. Oh, that did nothing. Wow. Okay. That's gonna be 20 or 40. Too much. All right. I don't have a good option here. Not a Nuzlocke. Probably if I were playing and stats mattered, things would be different, but I like cute. There are lots of people who will do like runs of like cute runs, and they will only use Pokemon that are traditionally considered cute. So that's not an invalid way to play. And you've got a nice mix of like typings there too. Yeah, in the base games you can pretty much play with whatever. Yeah, it's only if you were trying to do things like competitively that it would really matter. Alright, cool. At least we got a level up here. I'd like to change my Pokemon out, but I also don't want to waste the turns, so I think I'm just gonna let them go until they die, maybe. Okay, Vileplume. And Whiscash. Okay. So, Whiscash is gonna be another problem. Gosh dang it. Because I can't even use my Shockwave on him. So let's just Heat Wave again just to get a little bit of extra damage on him because it's gonna be so pathetic. Yeah, wow. Yeah, I'm really liking... Oh, at least we got the burn! Okay, that's helpful. I'm pretty sure this is gonna kill Eugene here. Oh, no? On Pixie? Okay, interesting, interesting. Sleep Powder. Ain't nothing but a thing with Sleep Powder. It is a waste of a move for Pixie, but it's whatever. I feel like I'd do better with like a quick attack here. Wake up Pixie. I'm surprised Eugene just over here like hanging on. The speed falling is not super fun. That's probably gonna... Yeah, there we go. Please don't kill Pixie. Oh, so close. Oh! Oh! Okay, thank goodness.
Hi again, puppy girl. Hi again, puppy girl. You've been doing very good. Just sleeping, not getting in the way. Yeah. Oh, you sleep? You still sleepy? You still sleepy? Thank you for kissing. I don't have much left to do, okay? Don't worry. I'll come play with you in a little minute.
Thank goodness, okay. Swift is gonna take Pixie out. Oh, and a crit. What do I want to do here? Hyper beam. Ah! It's okay. We live in. We live in. Oh, that did not do as much as I thought it was gonna do. This will take it out though. Yeah!
We beat Gonzap! That's right! Get him! No!
I beat that big meathead.
If we had your experience and the expertise in the snag machine, we'd have no trouble crushing Cypher. But fine, a promise is a promise. Here, take your snag machine back.
Huh? Are you serious, Gonzap? After all the trouble we went through to get it? Weren't we gonna use that to teach Cypher a lesson for dumping us?
This kid's fighting to bring Cypher down, right? Him and us, we're both after the same thing. Here, kid, take it. You can have your snag machine back.
Got the snag machine back. I like that canonically Michael is left-handed because I feel like you don't see that often in games.
That thing didn't fit my arm anyway. Oh yeah, I might as well give you this too. It just goes to show how I can be generous.
Thank you.
This is a gift from me. There's a chest in a corner on the ground floor. That's the key for it. Alright, kid, get going. Cypher's secret factory is to the north. We'll all be looking forward to your crushing Cypher. That's when Team Snag'em will again be in control. Yeah, that's a key to my house if you ever need a snack or a nap.
Mirror B? Okay, Mawaw's ready for purification.
You're welcome to come by. I got a couch with your name on it. And some string cheese in the fridge.
Yeah, Link is left-handed too. I forgot about that. Good call. Alright, we're gonna go for that locked thing again, if I can find where it was. It was this way? TM30. What is TM30? Shadow Ball. Oh, and I got Psychic? I feel like I should... Hang on. Let me look. Nope, we don't learn Psychic. So I'm gonna give it to, Brozone. $65 to $90. I really need to give it some other good moves too, but got a couch with your name on it. Couch is spray painted with the name Michael. Exactly. I might also, if I can teach Shadow Ball to Brozone, that might be a good option too. I can! Yes. Alright. Let's get rid of Refresh finally. I purposely used the wrong name. Oh, Mitchell! I didn't even read... I read it as Michael. That's funny. Alright, we're gonna go heal, and then we're gonna save. We're gonna go to the, actually, we're gonna go... Let's go heal up in the bed. This is my bed, right? Yeah. We'll switch out Mawile. Yes, Link is left-handed. I think the only version that is not true is Skyward Sword, because when they did the Wii motion controls, they knew that... Well, I think you can actually set it to be right-handed or left, because it has to match the player when you're swinging and stuff. So the original Wii Skyward Sword could be either, depending on what you as the player were. But in every other iteration, Link is canonically left-handed. Alright, we're gonna name this Mawile. It is a girl Mawile. What are we gonna name her? I feel like I need to name some Pokemon that name that CJ suggested earlier. That was like Candlin or whatever, but it was spelled super strange. Can you give me that again? Because I thought it was funny, actually. This one is ugly. I am so sorry. Okay, I got you. No, it's okay. I don't think that Mawile is meant to be cute. However, I do think Mawile is a great Pokemon, and I actually really like it. It's the false mouth on its head, and its real mouth is on the back because it's facing backwards right now. So, alright, Candlin. Candlin is okay. My Squirtle for today is higher than the gens I know. Uh-oh. Wait, I'm not done. These are not great sets. I'll probably one day make, like, super amazing sets, but... wonder if I could do it. Alright, let's swap out. Pearl is very close to an evolution. All right. So when we pick up, we'll go back to the Cipher lab, I do believe. Yeah, Cipher lab. So we are going to double save just to make sure we are saved. Progress has been saved. All right. Thank you so much for joining me today. I'm so glad that I was able to find a time to stream today. I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of the day and week and weekend ahead, because I guess technically the weekend kicks off tomorrow afternoon-ish. I always consider like 5 p.m. Friday to be like the start of the weekend. You're welcome for the stream. I really appreciate you all. Please take care of yourselves. I'll see you soon. Much love from me to you, and have a lovely day. Bye-bye.